But the cloud theory is apparently all these satellites in the thing are just beaming down on us, and it's basically going to be with like mind control or like controlling people, because it eventually like Tesla, Musk.
Yeah, he brain fries. Is there like, oh no,
You be like,
you taking risk or what?
What did
What was that?
Stephen Hawking?
Stephen Hawking.
I am on the phone.
Let's say obviously no one can see, but let's say that this is a plane and this is a land. It just went.
Yeah.
It wouldn't do that. It'd go.
Yeah.
And apparently there were no like
Yeah, I've
skin marks.
Yeah,
Like
I've seen
it would just like
just there.
plain.
Rocking up and seeing Ragnar just absolutely going ham on all the people. Oh, I wish I were a Viking, mate.
Like, but then you could look at like you could see like some of the stuff like Hitler did or whatever as well. Like if you're interested in like World War II and stuff.
Yeah, get some inspiration. I've had an interesting break today of describing to Josh, Callum, Maspeth and Callum Jacks about all my funny stories about
What?
shagging.
Oh right.
No,
I'm about to say, man, fuck you know, man, relax on telling people.
no, because Josh came after I went on break with you yesterday and said, I've heard a funny story about you, and I thought you haven't told me.
Nah.
Because it
What
was
did
like,
it? What were it?
it were about,
The primary school thing.
no, what were it now?
Malteser poo.
No, what the fuck?
It won't have been that bad. I won't have said something that bad. I don't think anyway.
It were, what the fuck were it now? It were a shagging story, I think.
I don't know. I've told him about you shitting in like Guinness.
No,
Oh, whatever you want to call
it
it.
was yesterday, so you told him.
I know about this. What the hell?
It was after break yesterday.
Oh yeah, because what were happening? He were like saying, "Oh, Damon's a big virgin," and I'm like, "No, he's actually
What the fuck?
and I'm like, "No, he's like top shagger at Green."
You know, they were
And
doing
then,
maths.
and then I might have said, "What have you done? What's not that bad?" I might have said.
I can't think. I've done a lot of stuff, but it's mostly embarrassing.
I know, but I don't think I said embarrassing.
Oh, the under bed.
Oh yeah,
That one.
yeah.
What?
I said yeah. When you've heard that.
I don't know.
My first time when I was playing Division 2 when it
Okay.
just Division 1 when it just come out, and I went headset and this girl was messaging me. Oh, do you want to come round for something? This might make it in. And she's like, yeah, but my mum can't know you're in there. So I'm like, yeah, it's fine. So it's like 1 o'clock at this point, and I go around. And
She went home though, was she?
and mum wasn't home at the time,
Mm.
but she's like, she's coming home soon. And we're doing the business. Obviously, it's my first time, so it's not shit, but it's awkward.
Yeah.
And then, like, I hear the door go, so her mum's coming upstairs, and she's like, oh, you gotta hide. So I starfished under the bed, under the covers, and her mum's there having a conversation with her, and I'm just there like fucking sweating.
How long were you there for?
It was about 5 minutes.
But that's like a long
It
time.
felt so long.
I didn't even know about this.
And I popped my head out and I was sweating because it was fucking well warm.
Why were you starfish though? Like,
Because I didn't want to leave any
Because if
bumps.
you were like this, like you'd just be
Yeah,
is that? Were you on the bed or under the bed?
on the bed.
Oh, so on the
Yeah,
bed.
so I'm like, I didn't
Oh,
want to
under
leave
the
any
covers.
bumps.
Okay.
So like,
Okay, get it.
and then to top it all off, at 5:30 I got kicked out because I had to leave before her mum woke up. Or went to work or some shit. So I just walked around Morley for 2 hours until my mum woke up.
She didn't have your keys, that was.
Did she not ask you where you've been?
No, when I was going though, they were like, "Where are you going?" Because it's like 1 o'clock. I was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, just off to Ben's." At 1 o'clock, because that's a normal thing to do.
That's funny. That.
I mean, feel free to use that if you want.
Yeah.
That is funny.
So yeah, welcome to the Don't Worry Be Happy podcast.
Yeah.
If that made it in, I hope you enjoyed. If it didn't, you'll never know. What are we doing this week? Get to know. I don't know if that's what you call it. It's basically just I've got a lot of random questions. That's going to give an insight into us, but I think we've just had a bit of fun for me. But
just chatting some
yeah,
shit.
it's going to just be a bit of a random shit.
Yeah.
Some funny questions, some basic ones like, do you like this? Do you like that?
I just want to. This is like nothing to do with the episode, but like, have you ever heard that the tooth in the eye surgery?
No, yeah.
Have you heard about that?
No.
I don't know. I came across it on Instagram, but I thought like, oh, I'll try have a little look at, but I am. But I looked at it like a while ago, and like basically, you can like manufacture an eye from your tooth.
Wait.
Like they take out a tooth, like one of the big ones. I don't know. They do something with it, like so, like to make it different. But then they put it in your cheek.
I've seen that.
They'll put the tooth in your cheek.
I've seen
so
that.
For like a certain amount of time, so it can like heal or like.
Okay.
It can like fuse together and like or whatever it needs to happen. Then they take it out and then they put it in your eye, and then you can see.
No,
you can't.
You do? I've got some photos.
You
Obviously, no one else can see.
That. No.
And look how weird it looks. So that's his normal eye, which is not great, and that's his tooth eye.
That's
So you have a red eye with just a black centre.
you can't see.
You can't see out of that.
Yeah, it like fully blind people have had this done, and it solves.
How did they find this out though?
I've no idea.
What a freak is this? Is why Human Centipede might not be all that bad.
Like, just look at this geezer. Like, what's that about?
It's just like a tooth with just a hole inside it.
Like,
It's stuck
honestly,
in your
like,
eye.
obviously I've not explained it very well there, but like, go have a look like after this, and
Fair
like,
What if
tooth in the eye. Like, they take it out, they do some stuff, they put it in your cheek, they take it out, they slap it in your eye, they probably do something else, and then you can see. How's that happening then? It's like the tooth is just like it's just holding the lens. Like that's what it'll be, some sort of lens.
Yeah. Okay.
And then they put it in the cheek, so it like.
I kind of understand. It's like connecting the wires to a new lens camera thing, basically.
But
that's the tooth.
How mad is that? Though?
Yeah.
Like, how does someone
That's
find out
how
that
they
we
come
can
up with
do that in the first place?
So do you have to like brush your eye? Or what? Like
Well, you just
No,
saw it.
because-
It's not a tooth anymore. It's like
Yeah.
the tooth is just like the bit holding it all together.
Yeah.
But I don't know why they need to use a tooth.
I
Like,
don't
why
get
couldn't
it
they just use like some little plastic tube or something?
people, that's grim.
You know, but like that's what I'm saying. Like the tooth must like hold some.
Okay, now. You were right. It won't anything to do with episode. Bloody hell.
Like I
Tooth
just
eyes.
seen it and I was like, what the fuck is this? And I just thought,
Maybe Human Centipede in like 20 years might be like, oh, that were ahead of its time. Like maybe mouth to arse is like,
what are you on about?
maybe it's
Why would it be ahead of its time?
evolution or something. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna have to become centipedes. I don't know. That would probably weird. Like, it's like who's been like, oh, if I take this out, jam that in your cheek, and wait for a few months, and then you can see. No
Yeah.
one's thinking that.
True.
It's like milking a cow. Who's seen a cow and thought, whoa.
No, but that's I think that's like the like.
Whoa.
Don't you think stuff like just like contact lenses? Like I'm wearing contact lenses. Like it makes me see.
Yeah, but
Nice.
that's like it's
How?
like that's more believable 'cause it's like come from glasses, and it's like I will do a bit.
No, but like
Nice.
It's like imagine glasses, but without the glasses. So it's like a glasses
Yeah.
in your eye.
but
I need to
in
get
the first
something.
place, like how do we just think like
But that's
if we get
something
this
logical. Though.
magnification, we
Yeah.
can make him see.
Yeah, but that's logical. Like, I don't know, like braces, for example. How I don't know how many, like 34 years ago, you used to have a massive break on your head and that, and
Really?
yeah,
Yeah,
you
you've
not
not seen
seen it?
Charlie and Chocolate Factory.
Oh,
Like
right.
massive,
I
and
didn't-
then all of a sudden it's just in your mouth. Like that's it.
That used to
You can't really tell.
all
Like
of a sudden it's just
yeah,
in your mouth.
so,
piss me
like,
off, that film.
it's just or like a huge camera or a massive machine that holds 500 MB, and now it holds it in like that much.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So,
fucking PlayStation
made
1
it.
cartridges.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They used to be like 8 meg.
Yeah.
8 meg
8
done
MB.
all the fucking football on FIFA. That's donkey.
Yeah, that is mad. Isn't it?
It's life is
But like,
changing.
but like, Wi-Fi. Like, what's that doing? It's just where is it? Where is it then? Why can't I see it?
Yeah, the cloud. Like if I save something to the cloud. Like on PS5, it's always like, "Ooh, save your game data to cloud." And
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, go on then." But where is it? Where's my
It's
ultimate
just
team?
there's just servers, aren't there?
Yeah, but how?
It just
like
because the servers are downloading
Have you
what you've
seen-
uploaded. So
this
it's
is
there.
something
I
that's
know,
going to
it's
be a
just
future
Yeah, it's
episode. But have you
crazy.
seen the cloud conspiracy theory about like? If you've not listened to the True Geordie David Icke podcast, it's like
I have,
3 hours long.
But it was
It's-
so long ago.
it's so he's a conspiracy theorist, but like he'll talk and has facts about everything. So like it's not
Oh.
like he'll just put Twin Towers were inside job. It's like the Twin Towers because this guy used to do it. It's like proper in depth. But the cloud theory is apparently all these satellites in the thing are just beaming down on us, and it's like it's basically going to be with like mind control or like controlling people because it eventually like Tesla, Musk. That not Musk. Fuck me.
Elon Musk. Musky.
Musky, yeah. He wants chips in people, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Do you know? I can't remember what podcast it's for, but there's a country where 300 to 600 people have already had chips put in them. I think it's like Sweden.
For what? What does it do? Is that like the whole like music thing in your head?
It's like it's
There
a chip
are-
that goes in you. It's like
I'm
you
pretty
can just
sure.
do shit.
I'm
Like
pretty
what?
sure.
I don't like robots.
Backflips.
If you-
Maybe. I'm pretty sure there are like devices and stuff out where, like, say if you can't walk, they can implant that, and electronically it can help
yeah,
you.
and it's like
Really?
stuff
Because
like,
you have electric pulses inside of you already, and it helps.
Would you
so
do that if you could become
No,
like a
because
Ronaldo or something?
no, because then all it
If
takes
I
is
couldn't-
for me to hack you. Like if you played Cyberpunk,
I have, yeah.
where you can just hack people.
Yeah.
And be like,
I mean, if I could, yeah, but I don't think there's going to be somebody attempted to hack me, right? But if I couldn't walk and that were an opportunity, then yeah, I'll do it.
no, because then I'd hack you and I'd be like, you-
What, you can hack me with
David,
your
you can
iPhone?
do you know
Use PS5.
if people can hack anything?
Yeah, but why?
Yeah, but-
And plus, how would
If
people
you
know?
if you were a hacker and there were these chips around and you were like, if I hack this, I'm in control of a human. Why would you not do it?
No, but you're not going to be like in control, are you?
Well, are you trying to tell
If
me
it's
that
in your
they'll be
brain,
able
yeah.
to get me to what? No, but it's not this. What I'm saying is not in the brain. It's like in your spine somewhere. I get what you're saying though. I get it.
If I could control a human, I'd.
We're already kind of
Would you take
being
the
controlled
risk?
though, anyway.
Of like, if you could like become like some like superhuman, like you could run quicker than Usain Bolt, and you could jump higher than some high jump Dick Geezer,
Biggies.
The Hulk.
and you could do some like Michael Phelps big swimming. Is that his name?
Michael Phelps, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know swimming. To
And you were like some big beast. Would you be able to? Would you
why?
do that? or what?
Why would I get chosen to do that though? Me
Just
randomly.
like you.
Raju from Mali.
What
randomly gets
if
chosen.
it malfunctions and it fucks you up and like you become a vegetable? Like,
Yeah, your brain
Stephen
fries. It's there like, oh no.
you'd be
Ding,
like,
ding, ding,
You
ding,
take
ding,
a risk
ding.
or what?
What good?
What? What that?
Stephen Hawking.
Stephen
Oh.
Hawking.
I am on the phone. Might be a cut.
Nah, you're alright.
Right, we Callum Asquith. He
Yeah.
were gonna come on pod because he were finished at the same time, and he were like, "Where you going?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm getting picked up." He were like, "Oh, for a pod." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Let me on." I'm like, "Come on then," but he just didn't come.
Why? Why? You could have gone.
It's so weird, isn't it? It's just
Uh,
random.
Shout out to Callum. You could
Alright.
have been here. But yeah,
Right, yeah, after that massive waffle, we'll get on to some questions.
Yeah. Right. Oh god, there's a lot here. Right.
Just do the good
We've
ones.
just spoken about conspiracy theories a little bit. So my first question is: if there was one conspiracy theory out there that you could know for a fact what it is, whether it's true or not, which one would it be? So like you get to pick, like say Twin Towers, you get to know whether it is an inside job or not.
But like,
Madeline
with
McCann,
this information,
you can't change anything. It's just for your own peace of mind.
Oh.
I don't think I care that much. Like, I would still find one out.
What
if you
about
were-
like the aliens built the pyramids? That one. Would you want to know if that's absolutely true? Because if so, it's like
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty.
I think, yeah, to be fair,
That'd be pretty
I
cool.
couldn't think of many, but
yeah. Now that you said that, I can only think of the Twin
Yeah.
Towers and that. Like I've lost everything.
But the
else.
Madeline McCann as well.
I just don't understand that the amount of coverage it's had as
That's
well.
what I mean.
don't
Like,
get it.
it's
Why?
so ridiculous.
Why has
just
it got
don't-
so much coverage
I
over the
wanna
last
know.
how many years has it been? 15?
It was
20?
like-
I don't know.
2007 or something, wasn't it?
I don't know. It
I
was just a
don't know.
wealthy British family, wasn't it? That's what it was.
Oh, it'd be Epstein. I will listen to it.
Yeah,
Epstein.
that's actually
That-
really good.
I'm-
You know about it, you know, don't you?
Yeah, but it's obvious though.
Yeah,
that
but,
what
it,
he's
yeah, but
being
it's
killed.
not just the case of
No, not
Laurie
the
and Nods.
death.
It's about I was listening to a podcast literally today, and he had a book of celebrities and big Hollywood people, and these people were all. We never got to find out what the book was. It was like they are involved in some way, and there's people like fucking Tom Hanks' name's on there. And it's like they killed him before we got to find out.
Yeah.
Because if he'd have gone to court with that book,
Yeah, there are so
everything
many
would have been blown
things
out.
like about how they use kids as well. Apparently, like only children have this chemical that's in their brain, and they take it out, and it's apparently anti-aging serum or something.
Yeah, that's a big.
That's a
conspiracy
massive
theory.
one.
That's
That's what.
just a lot of bullshit. Isn't
But,
it?
but we don't know. Like
we do because like if you look at celebrities, they're not living any longer than us really.
no,
they
it's
might
like
have
to
like better
make you.
healthcare.
It's like to make you look
Like look at
younger, basically.
yeah,
That's,
but like
that's what it is.
who looks?
Well,
younger.
Keanu,
Doesn't-
Tom Cruise is like 60.
Yeah, but like they have like surgery and that Botox and stuff in it.
Yeah, but we don't know, do they though?
I mean, it's a conspiracy theory.
I mean, obviously,
I
it's
don't-
really like absurd what I just said, but that's something that had been talked about. I don't really know much about it, and apparently, there's like
have
sex
you
slaves
seen, like,
and stuff like
Simon Cowell recently,
Yeah, that's because he stopped having Botox.
is it?
He
But
gave
like
up his- I mean,
he,
that's
well,
what happens
for
when
example, like
Yeah.
if he's so wealthy that he could probably get in on this little.
that. I don't
you
think he's
look at
that wealthy though.
Prince Andrew is a nonce,
Yeah.
and he's just walking about.
Simon Cowell, I don't think
Allegedly.
He's a nonce. I don't care.
we don't
Allegedly.
condone it.
I
but
don't
yeah,
care
allegedly.
if the royal family are after me, but Prince Andrew fucks kids. And
Allegedly.
There's no allegedly.
Allegedly, he does that, but we don't know.
Yeah, apparently. Wouldn't be shocked if it was true. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, like Simon Cowell, for example. I think the people that visited like the Epstein Islands and stuff like that, I think they're like top notch, like billionaire people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
didn't Trump go? Did Trump go?
Trump or
Probably.
because the thing about the black book has the names, but it also has how many numbers they have for that contact. And Donald Trump has like 15 phone numbers, which is that says to me that he was really involved.
China.
China.
Yeah, you could just you can see
Is
it.
that what you'd want? No, but the thing is, right? If you found out the Egypt one, you then instead of just doing one thing, like you also know if there is aliens.
Yeah,
Like what?
but
You know
I
what I'm
get
saying?
that,
Like,
but
if we've been involved with aliens, like if you are like, oh, pyramids, aliens question mark, and it's
Yeah.
like, yep, and it's like, all right.
Yeah.
Or just like,
Then we know that aliens have been
then
on
if I
Earth,
find
like
out
we
if
know it.
Epstein were doing this with kids, I also know that Prince Andrew were a nonce, allegedly.
the thing is though, with that,
Do you have
like,
access to like, everything? If we learn this, like, can we look at the book?
So like, yeah. So if you pick Epstein as
Mm.
your conspiracy theory,
You get everything.
you get everything from.
So if I say aliens and pyramids, am I gonna get like
you get one or the
Reagan.
other. So if you pick alien, if you get aliens,
yeah?
you could if they did build the pyramids, you would find out by that.
But how would I know though? Would I have photographic evidence?
You
would
just
I have
it's in your head.
no.
It's just knowledge.
Yeah.
Knowledge goes in your head.
knowledge.
Yeah, Hollywood Hills.
Cool. I still kind of want to know what they look like.
Well, I mean, they do
probably
have
would.
like hieroglyphics and stuff like that. Like they've got like
The ones with
bird heads and
helicopters.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Like that might be like what?
They could have been
Like,
the aliens.
so-
Just like hieroglyphics of helicopters. What's that all about? How did ancient Egyptians? Well, they didn't even exist. But I
Do you know there's something about like the pyramids that apparently they're like a power source, aren't they? That's something I read.
Yeah, apparently so.
And that they like
Did you see what they used to look like as well?
They were so much
coated
better.
They were coated in gold.
Yeah.
or something.
And then
or bright
people,
white quartz. or
yeah, and
something.
they like had this thing at the top that like just solid gold or something, and
Yeah.
there's greedy
Imagine-
people just like right, we're taking it.
right, if you could go and like look at anything
Oh
in
my
history.
That's,
God.
that's one of
Ancient
my
All right,
questions.
well we're doing it now.
Oh,
If you could go and just be like
yeah.
just a fly and just look around, where would
I'd
you
love
be?
it. Ancient Egypt.
I would as well.
think-
Either that or like
What, you mean go back in time?
yeah,
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 whenever.
If
Like,
you could
that'd
just go
be
back
so
to like
good.
any,
I
but like
I'd go back to
The-
Vikings, man.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
The
like,
Vikings is it's always
But then,
been
Yeah.
something
like gladiators and stuff like in like
Yeah,
Rome and stuff
yeah.
like that. Imagine just going and seeing like the real Spartacus, like in the Colosseum, and just like
I'd want to go see Ragnar.
be unreal, wouldn't
It'd
it?
be
Like,
so good, wouldn't it?
Imagine just rocking up and seeing Ragnar, just absolutely going ham on a load of people. Oh, I wish I
Yeah.
were a Viking, mate.
like, but then you could look at like you could see like some of the stuff like Hitler did or whatever as well. Like if you're interested in like World War II and stuff.
Yeah.
Get some inspiration.
Have you heard about like Hitler's painting? Like it got like I think it got destroyed.
Yeah, I can't remember.
What, the
why.
one where he just stood there like this?
No,
It's
like
something
he
he painted.
used to
Oh,
be
oh,
a painter like
Yeah.
an artist,
okay.
and like it. I think it were. I can't remember,
I
but
can't remember the
they
story,
were
but I
like
remember
a
reading something about it.
poll or something, and it were like, should we destroy this painting?
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
what do you think? Like it's not it might just be like a sunflower or something.
It's
But
part
like
of history in it. Just keep it.
yeah, a lot of people obviously they're like we shouldn't glorify like a
Yeah, but there's-
serial
Mass murderer.
yeah what.
I could,
But then
Yeah.
it's like there's other people that are just like, but it's just history in it. It's like
Yeah,
it's destroying
exactly.
everything
It's-
that's to do with Nazi Germany.
Yeah.
That's his most popular one, which, if you listen, you can't yet see it, but it's just a
Cool.
nice picture, that. It's like Bin Laden's, the museum in 9/11, the Happy Hour.
Yeah, I was about to say
yeah, I've
they've,
heard it,
they've
yeah.
got
They've got the brick
the
for
big
the
one.
house.
just like
it's a
Allah.
bit weird that like just a
What-
brick, but
What's,
Oh,
what,
yeah,
what have they got the brick for?
well, conspiracy theory. What about the 9/11 one? Would you want that?
Yeah, but I think I'm.
Like, Bin Laden, was he real,
I don't.
or was he like the Mandarin from Iron Man 3?
Yeah, this is what I used
that
to say
that
like, all
Bob,
the time.
There you
Bob
go.
David Icke podcast, he
Yeah.
proper goes in on
Yeah.
a lot of that.
Because
Like it could just be the exact same,
it literally like
and it's just Trevor from down pub.
yeah, they're just like because didn't he used like I might be chatting shit, but didn't he used to be like in the FBI or some shit?
Apparently, so he used to work
Mm.
for the American
So
government.
like, what's that about then? To me, it
Yeah.
just looks like we want to go get this oil
That's
allegedly.
That's
So- We'll just get this guy to say some stuff, and then
Yeah.
we'll just go over there
It's
and be like,
like-
we're sorting it out, but we're making loads of money from all this
Yeah.
oil,
Like,
and,
that's-
and we're selling weapons to them as well. That's where they were getting weapons from.
Have you
America.
noticed how like the Middle
allegedly.
East and like Dubai and all that? It's only just come to being so super rich because of all the oil that they found.
Yeah, that's
And that was a similar time where 9/11 happened. So
my
allegedly,
my
yeah.
parents went to Dubai
Mm.
before it was what it is now.
Yeah.
And they used to get like Christmas cards or something from some geezer in Dubai.
Some geese.
Yeah. Like, there's gonna be an episode about. Well, I'm gonna do conspiracies like one per every so
Yeah.
often, but there's so much on 9/11, it's ridiculous. Like, I listened to something earlier, and it was like something I've never heard of before. But a few weeks before 9/11 happened, do you know the stock market and all that?
Yeah.
All the companies that would be affected by 9/11 skyrocketed. So it was like people
They're trying to sell.
knew, yeah. So it's like
Yeah.
people knew before 9/11 even happened.
Yeah.
It's,
Which
yeah, and then I think it was like everyone that were like important in the buildings wasn't
They
there.
just weren't
like,
Yeah.
and there's just too much
and
going on.
The,
man.
the,
How
the
many
thing
people
that
they knew were
proper,
happening, they knew.
proper gets me is the Pentagon. Do you know the one that missed?
Weren't there like no cameras? Or
They did
something
hit
like that?
one
though,
camera, and
apparently.
if you look at the picture of it, it looks like a missile.
How is there
Yeah.
one camera?
There were
At the
apparently
Pentagon.
like 24, I think it was, but there's only one that picks up, and it's a little missile thing. And the wreckage, there's no like wings or anything. A big
Yeah.
747 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
If it crashes, it's not going to just disintegrate.
Yeah. Apparently, the one that that crash landed in like a field. Apparently, it were just there, and there was no like, let's say obviously no one can see, but let's say that this is a plane and this is a land. It just
Mm.
went.
yeah.
It wouldn't do that. It'd go.
Yeah.
And apparently, there were no like
yeah. I've
skin marks.
yeah,
Like
I've seen
it would just like
just there.
plane,
Yeah.
just like plane there. All right, so, like a
Some
bird at
G-
your floor, just
Some
like
GTA cheat code.
yeah.
Plane just spawns out of nowhere.
Apparently, anyway, like,
I've heard that there were no planes, they're just holograms.
yeah, but I don't know about that.
Oh, who knows?
But again, there's another thing where like the planes they've gone into the building,
Mm.
and then they're just gone.
Yeah,
Like, Surely
a
you'd
plane
have
would
a
come
bit-
out the other side,
You'd
surely.
either have a bit coming out the other side, or you'd have a wing popping out the side,
Yeah.
or just something like it's gone into the building and it's just gone.
Yeah.
It's just gone. Like where's it gone?
I don't know, man.
You can't
It's-
just you
it's
can't just
just-
like this is the building.
How many people
I mean,
actually
I don't
died?
know.
Was it 2,000 something? Or have
I
I got
don't
that
know.
number completely off? Yeah, I don't know. I think it is something like that. And then there's the people on the planes as well. Like, all them lives gone because allegedly this government wanted a load of oil or something from
Yeah.
the Middle East.
But I think
Like,
There'll have
it's
probably
just-
been something else as well.
just
Like,
disgusting.
but there
honestly.
were like I'm pretty sure this is a proven thing. There were demolition like charges underneath the building,
Apparently so.
and
yeah.
like, they were
I
like,
the
you know, like when you're trying to
about
like,
jet fuel as well, not
There's
melting
so many
steel.
documentaries where people get like demolition experts in and be like, "How would this building fall?" And
Yeah,
they
it
always
goes,
say it
you
would
know.
never just.
Why is it that?
that's why it
If-
goes in a straight line because
Yeah.
the charges go off underneath the building, like on the supports, whatever, and it just goes down.
It's like if a plane comes in like that, it's not gonna just go bang and then come down.
But
It's gonna go lopsided.
But
Yeah.
you do know certain buildings are made to fall like that in case of earthquakes. So they don't just topple and like crash onto all the other buildings. as well.
I don't know.
There's that as well. Like, I don't know if it was back
Yeah,
then.
but an
but-
earthquake and a plane crashing into a building is two different things.
yeah, definitely. Like it's crashed at the top and it's just tumbled down.
Yeah,
like
but
surely, like
how was the
half
whole
of-
thing?
yeah,
Both
yeah.
of them as
Yeah.
well.
and
like,
yeah, about the jet fuel melting the beams. That it's not enough
Yeah, it's-
degree to do
it
that.
won't be
and-
able to do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen some video of some guy who's like, oh, he's like sticking up for like it were a real thing and not
Oh,
bullshit,
okay.
and he's like, he's got like some metal or whatever it is,
Mm.
and he's like, look, it's not enough to melt it, but it's enough to make it go really loopy and like weird. But
Ah,
that's just an argument. But even still, like, how would that like topple the whole building
yeah.
if it's at the top? If it hit the bottom,
then
not fair enough.
Yeah.
Maybe it would. Maybe.
But you'd have to go.
But like,
wipe it
how
completely.
can it hit the top and the whole building go down? Like all of the building.
The only way it would do that is if it came out the other side, because then it's like when you play Jenga and you go
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it don't come down.
Mm.
It's like if you do one side of it, it comes down that side because it's uneven. That's
Flipping
a
hell,
really
man.
weird.
I remember getting home and just seeing it on TV.
I remember
Yeah.
grandma's when it happened.
Yeah.
Seen second one live and seen old people jumping out of the building, killing themselves.
Oh my
I
God.
think
It's so
there were
weird.
some people trapped in an elevator that survived.
There were
swear
there
they
were
were, like-
firefighters and stuff.
Yeah,
that
there were
trapped, yeah.
firefighters.
There's a movie in there. Have you seen it?
Yeah,
I
there's
think
a
I have,
There's
but-
a yeah.
Can't remember.
There's a firefighter movie. I can't
Can't
remember
what it's
it.
called. It's got Nicolas Cage in it.
I think it does. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
And
remember
then
what
they
it's
like get trapped like underneath the building and stuff, and
Yeah. I think
there's,
I've
like-
seen it in
like,
history. Actually.
dirty water like trickling in there,
called. Dirty.
trying to drink
Just
it.
do imagine what that's called. I'll put Nicolas Cage and I'll just put it again.
But yeah. Right.
Yeah, I think I've seen that in history because we did like a conspiracy theory thing in history.
Sure.
I don't get why people haven't actually like got enough evidence and called it out.
World Trade Center. Obviously, it's called World Trade
Oh,
Center.
well, there you go.
Well, I just think it's because they don't want it to get out. Like, even if you look now, it's hard to find stuff on like YouTube and stuff. You know,
Mm.
like if you type in like, what's it, building 17, building 13, what's it called?
Building 7, I think.
Building 7, same thing.
Okay.
If you type, do you know about this?
No.
I think this is another like little building that got like fucked
Okay.
from, I don't know how, but
They,
it's got
they,
fucked. But basically, there were like reporter, and they were like, "Oh, building 7's just gone down, but it's just in the background. It's just there behind her. Unless they're using like some green screen shit,
Okay.
it's just there behind her." And she's like, "Oh, it's just gone down, and it's just there." It's
and
like, well,
another
and
thing
it's
as
there.
well. If a plane crashes into a building, what are the chances of the pilot, the hijacker's passport surviving?
yeah, that's
'Cause
another thing.
That's
like,
how they found out it were a terrorist attack. They were like, the passports are there.
yeah,
If I'm a
Fucking
terrorist,
bullshit, man.
just,
It's just bullshit, innit?
it's
It
just so
doesn't-
obviously.
It's not really. It just
real.
don't make sense. It's just yeah. They've done it themselves, allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
But that's
it's-
where
Alright.
that's where we stand.
we're not
on
doing
that.
conspiracies.
Yeah, I
today,
know.
so let's
it's
move on.
Well, that were two questions in one. Right, here's another thinker one. So, you're at a dinner party, not robbed from happy hour. You got 3 guests, dead or alive, anyone. Who are you having? What 3 guests? I should have thought about this, but I hadn't thought.
No,
Yeah.
you've told me this, and I still haven't thought about it.
I don't even know.
Mine's gone blank.
Yeah, probably someone funny. who's
Yeah, I
funny.
want someone funny, someone interesting, and someone
Carl Pilkington.
fit.
Samuel L. Jackson would be one.
No, not for me.
I would because yeah, cool guy.
I'd have Jennifer Lawrence.
Of course.
I'd have
Dressed up as well.
Morgan Freeman, because his voice had
Yeah.
his
Oh,
voice had. And then I'd have like a comedy person like
Pete Davidson.
no, not Seth Rogen,
Alright.
because
Yeah.
I think he's funny. It'd be funny. Morgan Freeman with his voice and then.
Yeah,
And
so
then-
I'm going with Samuel L. Jackson, and then I'm going to go...
Have you seen that thing on Twitter, by the way?
Yeah.
With him like...
Yeah.
Wait, what are you about?
He's been liking some like explicit videos,
proper
and his
hardcore stuff.
likes, yeah, he's likes are public, so people could just see what he's been
And
liking.
then people were like atting him saying, "Yo, your likes are public," you know, and then they all disappeared. But people screenshotted them. It were like proper hardcore stuff as well.
Oh my god.
You dirty boy.
You can ask him about that. can't you?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of two others. So yeah, he'd be one, but Ron,
I honestly, I would take Carl Pilkin. I think he's well fun. He's just a normal geezer. Who else would I want? I'm thinking of like footballers and stuff, but I'm thinking about
that's what I'm thinking of.
it's gonna have to be someone like English because I'm not gonna be able to talk to him otherwise. Like,
I'm just thinking if there's anyone dead that I'd want.
Yeah.
Dead or alive.
yeah, that's a good one.
Who's dead that I like?
Bestie.
All right.
He'd be good for a party, to be fair. It'd be
I think so. George Best.
George Best.
That'd be my second, and I'm just thinking of the last one now. Maybe someone.
I can't even think of anyone, man.
Maybe Drizzy Drake, just for why not?
I'd invite him to mine so I could stab the cunt.
No, I'd invite Drake as well. Does it go? I'll take Eminem as well.
Oh yeah, shit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm having 4. All right, I'm taking Eminem as well.
I might
You can have 4, but you're not there.
You know what, I'm-
Oh, okay.
I'd take.
All right, wait. I will take.
I'd take Drake.
I
I'd
will.
take Eminem, and I'd take 50 as well.
50?
It'd just be unreal, man.
Oh,
Just-
why
I'd
did I
just,
think
I'd
of
just sit
that?
there and I wouldn't even say
Yeah.
I'd just listen to him. I'd just be like,
You seen the thing
Do
about,
you think?
being in top 10
yeah.
most streams of
And
last
he's
year?
still there, and he just.
Eminem's like top by like 3 billion
Yeah.
streams or something.
That is mad to be fair.
Eminem go
Like, how is he still there?
50 cents there as well. He's not brought any music out
Yeah,
for
'cause
so many
he's
years.
just a beast, ain't he?
Yeah.
Like, it's some songs are just like they don't. The thing is as well, they don't make songs like that no more.
True.
So it's like you can't.
Yeah, it's
You
that
know what I mean?
the typical like R&B gangster rap type of stuff that were in the early 90s, I suppose you can say.
Yeah, it's just not about no more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, similar to that, who is one hero or inspiration in your life? Or like celebrity, or if you want to be a loser, you can be like, oh, me mum.
I honestly don't think of.
I don't
There's
think
no
I
one that I
have.
look at and I'm like, I'm
Wow.
following them. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
it's like inspiration. Then. So like a hero, like for me, it's probably Alex Ferguson.
I thought you
just
were gonna
'cause-
say, like giggling.
No, it's good. It's probably Alex Ferguson, just because he's just
Yeah,
no one will ever come close to Alex Ferguson.
I get what you're saying, but like, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't look at someone.
Yeah.
I've never looked at anyone and been like, I proper like want to be like them because they put like the work in or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
look at people. I just kind of just like I don't know. Give me someone else. Give me someone else. Another example. Yeah.
Like for me,
Mhm.
I have something,
Go on.
but
then.
it's a proper recent.
well,
like-
Eminem would probably be up there as well because like it's all people who are like
Yeah, he's come from the bottom on it, I guess.
Yeah.
like
Like for me, because like obviously,
oh god, here we go.
no, like I played football quite a bit and even kind of competitive as well. That's exciting and stuff like that. But like David De Gea for me during that time, I'd watch him.
Yeah, you don't
Hit
have
clips.
to be someone.
Yeah, I'd watch his
Yeah.
clips and how he saves shots, and I'd try to make my technique similar to that.
Yeah.
So I guess that kind of an inspiration in a way. For me.
Like Tom Hardy would be up there. He's an actor that
Yeah,
I'll just.
I'll tell you.
Tyson Fury.
For all of us.
yeah. Tyson Fury is a good one actually.
He's done them well. Now.
Yeah, mental health
Yeah,
and that.
true. Yeah, true. But for all of us, Jack mate, because we're gonna be
Yeah, but Jack
top
mate is
podcast.
shitting himself. They're having a month off, and we're going to take all their subscribers.
Robbing them all.
Yeah. So shut up, Jack mate.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, what's one of the reasons we probably started? Well, for me, is because of Jack mate.
I suppose.
That was the first podcast that I listened to, like,
Yeah.
like back in the day.
I remember
the
the way I came across it. Obviously, I knew of him because of like YouTube and stuff like that. And the way I came across, right, I was on Spotify and I wanted to listen to some spooky stuff, and I typed in Urban, and it popped up with Stevie's flipping
Urban Legend.
Urban Legends, and I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah,
And then I started listening
Got
normal.
not on mine. Where's Gnarly Bar?
Yeah.
Well,
And they robbed me fucking Christmas ones.
I know.
Prick.
I listened to the Christmas one, and he taught Stevie were doing like a little urban legends in that episode, and he did the same ones, but theirs came out. Obviously,
So we recorded ours first, but
Yeah.
theirs came out first.
But they might have recorded
They
it because they do it like
pre-recorded,
really.
like-
But it'll
Yeah.
probably look like I've just gone and listened to theirs. But
yeah, that's
okay.
what it proper looks like it because I was listening to it, and he was saying one, and I'm like, if he does the next one where they cut them up and put the pedals in, then it's just rapping it, and then they said that one next, and I'm just like, just classic, and
Yeah.
Krampus and stuff.
But
Oh,
it's
that's
already-
the proper obvious one.
it's already
Yeah.
begun. Like they're scared of us. They're trying to rob us ideas. So
But yeah, all right. Next, what we got?
alright. So we've done something like that. I'm just going to do a couple this or that ones. So Chinese or Indian, as in takeaway.
For me,
What?
Indian, but
I love both of them, but
I
if I'm
just-
picking one, I want an Indian.
oh
really?
really?
More
I
than
thought you'd put
Because with a
Chinese.
Chinese, I'll eat it and then I'm like, "Phew, proper fat. Because it
You
proper,
get so much,
Yeah.
don't you?
You
It,
literally-
You do get a lot.
it's like, especially with like, well, what you order. I only just got what you got last time, but you get like chips and rice, and then
Yeah.
you get your like you.
yeah.
I
I
just
just
corn
get
you whatever.
crackers as well.
So,
Yeah.
but like that's like 2 like carbs.
Yeah.
So like
yeah.
you're just getting full.
Yeah.
like you.
Like I've grown up obviously with Indian food, so like
It's so good though.
it's nice, but it's nice to try something different. So I'm
Yeah.
probably just gonna pick Chinese,
But like
because I really like Chinese.
chicken boonas are horrible.
chapati.
Chicken madras.
Mm,
Do
lovely.
you want another completely original idea? I don't know if we've done this. Meal deal? Have we done a meal deal? I don't know if we ever did it.
No, we didn't.
No, I don't think we are.
Meal deal? I know mine.
I don't mind.
Go on then.
What's the chicken seizure? Chicken seizure.
The chicken and bacon wrap is so much better than the chicken Caesar.
Caesar.
Yeah,
Right.
that wrap with fridge raiders. Any flavour, 'cause I don't give a shit. I just like fridge raiders. And then I'll have if I'm on a morning, I'll get a monster. But if I'm not on a morning, I'll get like a Dr Pepper.
Yeah. I
Let's
get.
let's rate this one before we move on.
Alright.
To 10. How much would you rate that? How much would you rate it?
How much?
How much? I like the Dr Pepper. Refrigerator. And what were it?
Chicken Caesar.
Caesar. It's alright.
The bacon one's better.
Yeah, but it has that sauce.
I'd give it a 6.
If I sent you in and
An
said
average
get me a
ice.
meal and you brought me that back, I'd be fairly happy. I'd give it a 7.
6.5.
Yeah, I'd say 6. But yeah.
Do you want to do yours?
Yeah, I've got summer fried. It's one of them summer fried chicken pasta things that
Alright.
they do in Tesco's.
The pasta's alright, but
I don't
it
like
all
the pasta from
It all
Tesco.
comes
Do you know?
with sweet
No.
corn, and I hate sweet corn.
This one doesn't. The one that I'm on
Are you
about.
sure?
It's yeah. It's southern. It's like a summer fried. It's a bit of a spicy flavour. And then I just get the cheese and onion McCoy's crisps and a Dr Pepper.
Really?
That's mine. It's nice.
I'll give.
The Tesco pasta's not that nice, I don't think.
I'm not a fan of the pasta.
Yeah.
I like the
I really
snack
like it.
and the drink.
It's the thing is like that's gonna be more filling though than yours. You know?
Yeah,
Like
have
if
and
you
it's
have that,
like-
you'll be like,
yeah.
oh, it's like you've actually eaten. Like that's
Yeah.
like it's more of a snack in it. Like or like a put you on until
Yeah, but
you have,
mine
like, your
tastes
proper
nice.
food. Yeah, it probably is nicer. I'd probably give it a 6.5.
I think I'd give it a 6.5.
So
Alright.
2
So it's
6.5.
2.6. I don't think
Pressure's
mine
on
are
now. Let's
Yeah.
go.
So from Sainsbury's, you can get stuff from the hot counter.
Mhm.
So I get a southern fried chicken in a bap as my main.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'd have picked different.
Are we?
Oh, wait, it's a meal deal. It's a meal deal.
No,
It costs us a meal deal. I get this like every time
Is
on
it?
break when when it's busy.
How much
I'll
does it-
go
How much do they charge you?
like $3.50 or something like that.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't know. Okay.
Because if McDonald's is rammed in case everything's rammed
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it's busy, I'll just go there and just get a meal deal, and that's what I
That's
usually get.
alright.
So I get a southern fried chicken in a bap.
Okay.
So that's nice. And then if I'm feeling healthy, I'll get a fruit pot.
Mm.
If I'm not, I'll get like I'll get 3 little hash browns.
All right.
So there's that. And then I like smoothies, so I'll get a smoothie and they're like $2.50 or some shit in the meal deal.
Yeah.
It
I get
ju-
what you mean.
It's $3.50.
What
so.
snack are you picking? Because you've got to pick one.
Well,
Yeah,
for the sake of it, I'll
because-
put hash browns because I feel like you two don't want the fruits.
no, I mean fruit is alright, health conscious and whatnot, but
I just think it's
hash
nice.
browns are just nice. The bap, is it dry or what? Like,
Yeah,
It's a
well,
bit-
it
it's a bit dry.
it is a
Dry.
bit dry because they put it in like they cook it obviously, and then they put it in like one of them heating things that keeps it like at a certain temperature.
okay.
So it can be a bit dry,
Mm,
the bed,
yeah,
but it's just it's better than a sandwich or some shit in my opinion, or just like a little fruit thing, not fruit thing, a little pasta thing for me anyway. That's
in a smoothie, which smoothie is it? One
it's
of
like
them?
usually like a
Don't matter. They're all horrible.
Is it one of them like smiley face ones?
no. I don't usually. Well, I got one of them
Oh,
today.
yeah.
Oh no, yesterday even. But like usually I don't get one of them ones. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a little.
I don't know. I
strawberry
find
or
it so
some shit.
hard to rate because how dry is the bat? We don't know. Maybe it's acceptable.
No,
maybe
we'll,
it ain't.
we'll just
What
say
if
it's
the-
like a decent one. It's like a. It's
Well, then
it's alright.
hot food for me wins anyway. So I'm gonna give you a 7.5, I suppose.
I'll give you 7.
Alright,
So it wins.
7.25.
Yeah.
Disgusting. I mean, I didn't even know hot fan.
But hot fan.
Hot food.
I
was a
didn't.
meal.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't. I
you
didn't
can
know.
get like chicken drumsticks as your main.
I
You
like
can get like
chicken
wedges
drumsticks.
as your side and stuff as well.
I like wedges.
So like the
But
Morrison
the
counter,
wedges are so dry.
like
though,
the
it's
Morrison
ridiculous.
counter. Well, Morrison's and Molly.
Yeah,
You just
well,
go, but they don't class that as like a meal deal. Do they?
No, they don't. But
Yeah.
you can still get like a meal thing there. Like if you get like chips and like 5 chicken nuggets, that'll be like it'll make it a bit cheaper than getting it like separately
All right. So,
at Morrison's. I go there quite a lot after.
but isn't that like saying like you can just go to McDonald's, get a meal, meal?
Well, yeah, but that's I'm not classing Morrison's. Though, I'm just saying.
All right. Okay.
Like, but
Alright.
that one is an actual meal deal. Like, if you go there, it'll say like
Meal deal.
main,
Okay.
side, and then you go get a drink and
Yeah.
shit like
Cool.
When?
that. Shut up. Next question.
Here. What? Fucking hell, what's going on? Who? Right. Who celebrity?
Are you alright?
What a celebrity in your weight class, bear in mind, would you box?
Oh, flipping hell.
So, like, I can't just be like, oh, I'll fight Jake Paul because he's a knob because he's not in my weight class. I don't know how tall he is, but I'd go for
He's
Cal,
like-
Cal the Dragon because he's a fucking weirdo.
I've got a girlfriend, Danny.
Have you seen,
Yeah, have you seen that video?
his
That's so
TikToks?
funny. I see the
Oh,
TikToks.
oh
I've
my
seen
God.
that video where he's like announcing.
Do you know he does? Oh, it's so bad, man. He'll do like this is this team versus this team, and it's him shooting into an empty net. He'll score, and he'll be like, "Come on!" It'll be like 1-0, and then he'll be in net with the camera on him, and he'll be making saves. But he'll like do one where he hits it into net, and he'll be like, "Come on, guys, you got to get out to him," and he's talking to no one. Fuck off!
Well, there you go.
Wait, you've got something wrong with me, man.
No, I am.
I swear he's autistic. Yeah, stay there, Damon.
Let me have a
Shame.
little look.
I.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, he's got autism.
Oh, that's so bad. I don't know. I'm not going to choose a real boxer for obvious reasons.
No, he's a celebrity. It's just like, is there anyone that you just like?
I'd
think-
fight Joffrey from Game of Thrones because I didn't pick an answer. I wouldn't fight Cal the Dragon.
Oh, who would I want to fight?
I'll say who I'd fight.
Go on then.
I'd fight the burnt chip. Do you know who that is? Yeah. I don't not like him, but if we put it on like a platform, he's skinny in that, so he's about same weight as us. And that could be like we could boost his podcast.
well, I'm gonna switch then. I'm gonna fight Robbie Knox.
Robbie Knox, you can't fight Robbie. That's horrible.
He'll bar me. He'd bar me.
Yeah, probably.
But,
But like,
I
he's a
mean-
lovely man. You can't do that.
Imagine being Robbie Knox in ring. He'd be like with his little moustache on, like with my little moustache, and we'd be proper cool.
Yeah, you just
Be proper cool.
sit down and eat.
I don't even know. Who I'd want to fight. Why am I fighting? I don't know.
What's
You
the-
guys
Let
can
me
help me
think of
out.
someone.
What's that guy's name?
Am I taking chunks?
From what? From what? Oh, Salt Pappy.
Salt Pappy.
You get battered by Salt Pappy though.
Nah, I'll have him. Let's go. I'll have him.
Yeah, he'd be like bang, and he'd be like, and you'd been done, and you'd been embarrassed.
Yeah, just to boost his social, I guess. Get in that world. We'll be on Misfits number 5.
I'd fight Astrid Wet.
Of course you would.
You disgusting man.
Well, are you fighting Salt Pappy then?
Yeah,
Well, it's nice to know you.
Yeah.
I'll have him, don't worry.
And sticking on that theme, what walkout song would you have when you're coming out and you're like,
Have you got one? Have you got one for us?
shot through the heart and you're to blame. You gave love a bad name.
I don't know. The only thing that's popped up into my head right now is something like "Till I Collapse" or something by Eminem or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So-
Till I Collapse Eminem, pretty good.
That's the first thing that popped into my head, so
Yeah.
I'll just go with that.
Fastlane, I'd rather have.
Fast Lane is
If I
good.
were having an Eminem song, because that's always like,
Yeah.
I'll take Fast Lane. I think Fast Lane's a good song.
you're well original, you.
Royce, what's it called? Royce 5.
Royce to 5'9".
Yeah, the
Bad meets evil.
Yeah. My daddy got a big
Here's
back.
one. I don't know how the mechanics of it, but how long could you last in the Hunger Games? Do you think? Like how many people's in the Hunger Games? Is it 100? Oh,
Yeah, but like, who am I up
it's
against?
only it's
it's
two.
just random. Like you get a random assault. on
How many
people.
districts are there? It's 2 per district, in it. They
Oh,
choose 2.
Yeah, you might be right.
And is it 6? No, there's not 6 districts. I don't know.
I've only seen it once.
I think there's 12 people.
I think
There
yeah,
are-
24.
24.
Oh,
Yeah.
close.
So yeah, so there's 12 districts, 24. I have no idea.
I think I can get in the top 10.
yeah, but
Are
like,
we going off of no training whatsoever, or we do like the proper
It's
training
like-
and stuff?
Well, you have that camp, don't you? It's like
Yeah,
a fight
so
camp.
you get picked now, and it's like in a month you're off. You're all getting airdropped.
I
Yeah.
think I'd do all right.
Here's the thing: if you were told like you're getting picked and you're off, what preparation would you? Where would you go? Like, what would you think? Like, this is what I need. Like, would you go like to a boxing gym, or would you go
But
to
the
like?
thing is, if you were in
I
that
don't
world already, surely you would be preparing to be picked way before you are picked. So you'd have something. You would be, I don't know, like.
well, let's just say like
at
right
the
now
age-
in the UK, they're like 2 people from Leeds, 2 people from Manchester. Just like you're off, unlucky.
I'd
Like right now, I'm worried.
I'd go archery. I think
All 3 of us.
archery's probably the best because you could be like hiding in a bush. A bush. What is going on? A bush. And you'd be like,
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, but
Yeah.
do you know how to?
You'd need to learn how to
You'd need
fashion
to
a
learn-
bow,
this-
unless
yeah.
you like.
Unless you run to things
Unless you-
like, give me this one, and then you
Yeah.
kill some little kid. Get it? Yeah, I mean, kids are going as well.
There's a kid who
yeah.
dies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what I was saying is like, 'cause
Oh, unless
it
there's an
depends
age
about
restriction.
the people that we're coming up against.
Say right, you
If we're
can't
gonna-
go. Say you can't go if you're below 18, right? So you have to be over 18. If you know there's a chance you're gonna get picked at the age of 14, you've got 4 years to prepare yourself, man, to become a physical beast, a mentality monster.
Well, so everyone in UK is just a fucking
Yeah.
wand on it.
Well, I mean,
Everyone-
unless
I
unless
don't
you
think
want to
I'd
die
want
at the age of 18, you know what I mean?
I
Well,
don't-
you might not get
I
picked for
don't
a while.
think I'd want to be massive because I don't think it helps.
No, not massive. Just be fit. Some
Maybe I'd be
cardio
like a
and
parkour
whatnot.
geezer. Maybe I'd
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Well,
learn
that'd be
certain
useful.
skills and that.
I'd be like a
for
little,
survival.
little slim, like a little worm,
Little
like
fucking
people,
cockroach.
People would be like, "Papa," and I'm like, "Whoa, get out of there!" And I'd just run at them, and they wouldn't be able to get me
Just run
because
at
they'd
them.
be like, they'd miss me, and I'd be like, "Wham!" And then I'd take their bow and I'd jab their eyes out.
If you could,
Wouldn't even kill them.
if you could take one person in with you, would you take anyone?
Anyone.
I'm taking some beast with me.
Bear Grylls, bro.
No, but
No,
like, he's
but
not
you
gonna.
need to
He's not gonna kill
fight.
anyone.
No, but
is
he can. I'll do the man work, and he can make me food out of like
Man
piss.
work?
Yeah, Jim, have a beer of this. I've just pissed in his cup.
Well, I'll say I was bullying them. They're not going to see him. I'll send him. I'll put him with a little green hoodie on, and he'd be like crawling along. They'd be like,
Nah, I'd get
Not
someone
really.
like Michael Bisping to come with me. I'd be like, come on, we're off.
Michael Bisping.
Yeah,
He's a bit old now,
He's a
though, isn't
bitch.
he?
Yeah, but what?
No,
Nah,
he's
nah.
not. Do you not like? Do you
Nah.
like him?
Smack him.
Why?
Ooh, man.
Yeah, I'd take someone like that. Someone that just knows, like, pow. You know what I
He
mean?
just knows,
Like,
pal. I'd take like Tyson Fury or something. I don't know.
I'm
He's a bit
Tyson
big, though, isn't
Fury,
he?
Yeah,
he's
he's
too big.
Just call everyone Dossers all the time.
Yeah, but if you're taking someone who's
If you're too loud.
Dawson.
if you're taking someone who's good at physical combat, you're gonna be fucked because people aren't gonna be up close.
Yeah, but
Alright,
I'd learn stuff off of
I'd
him,
go
man.
get some fucking SAS geezer or something. I don't know.
Well, Yeah.
I'd just get Jennifer Lawrence.
Alright, I'm
gonna-
gonna go and get fucking Green Arrow then. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but no, Jennifer
Learn-
Lawrence as in real Jennifer Lawrence, because then at least I can die happy. I'd just be like,
Please.
but I'd get in top 10 because I'd be a right little knob. I'd camp
You'd
in
hide
bushes.
in trees and
Yeah,
that.
I'd be there like that, and I'd see some little knobhead run past. I'm like,
Fuck you.
bang! And then I'd be back in my
And then they'd be like,
You'd be the type of person to third party, literally the absolute arseholes when you're
Yeah.
like fighting people,
I'll watch
and
it.
someone just comes in your back and just twats you like.
Someone comes in, but oh, girl, Bear Grylls, what you doing? Oh, girl. Well, that was funny. What else have we got? This one's probably an easy, obvious one. But what's your favourite memory of all time? It's obvious for me.
is it the light? Is
Yeah.
it the
It's
light?
got to be.
It's-
I think
that is
it's just
just-
got to be.
There's no. I don't think I'll ever. That is a bit depressing. That I'm never gonna get a happier moment in my life. If I ever have kids, it's gonna be like it's born. I'll be like, you're not that moment.
Move up to number 2.
That was just ridiculous. Just the timing of everything. It
Yeah.
was just perfect.
If I'd love to just. I know we've said this before, but just to be like a fly
To
on the
wa-
wall. And
yeah,
just watch it
Just
again.
re-
like,
oh, it would have been so
just
good.
to like see everyone's reaction. Like
I don't think I've ever been that scared in my life.
I remember you just screaming, and I just went like this, and I was just like hugging
You
you.
cowered into me.
I
and
know
I'm just
because
like,
your reaction it just warranted. Death is coming to get us. Like we're gonna die.
that's what we're going in my head. It was like, oh, watching scary, and I was looking that way, and it's like, this is it. This is it. Like death is here. I just accepted it and screamed.
Launched all food everywhere as well.
Fucking hell, what a time to be alive.
That was
So
a great
funny.
time. That was
Yeah.
so good.
This is kind of a would you rather, but it's just would you rather know how you're gonna die or when? I don't know if I've asked it, but so you're gonna either be told you're gonna die 20 years and 1 month from now, or it's gonna be like you get in the big sea.
If, for example, you would say you're gonna die in an airplane crash, what if I just never got
No,
on
but like
airplanes?
if you don't, then it's just a plane's just gonna
Yeah,
crash.
so-
into you. Like, you're just driving.
Yeah.
I'm doing taxi, and it's like bang.
Oh,
You've just been gone.
So okay.
You can't escape it. Let's just say that.
Can't
So
escape it.
What if it's like what if it's like me coming here? I'm gonna die on way here.
They don't tell you that. They just tell you.
yeah, so
you're gonna
yeah, it's
crash.
like you can't. You've car.
They might just say crash, so you can't be like, oh, well, I'll ride a bicycle because you might get.
Obviously.
Well, yeah, you can still be in a crash in a bicycle.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
I think I'd rather know the how, because if I knew when,
Then yeah,
I
if,
think
if
I
you
knew
say
when,
when and they're
and
like
it's
3
like-
years, you're just like depressed.
yeah,
Yeah, do you
exactly.
remember that countdown film when you?
Yeah.
It were a film about a countdown app, and it tells you when you're gonna die. It's like 59 months or something. And I did it, and it was like I can't remember, what, like 27 years or something.
Yeah.
And then he was like,
I
I'm not doing
was scared to do
it.
it.
He was like, I'm not doing it. And it was like,
I'm looking at reviews and people are like, my mate did it and he's dead, and I'm just like, oh my god, I can't. I was just thinking like, it's like one of them things where it was like the off chance, but I downloaded it the next day. I downloaded it the next day after I
yeah,
got over it.
a full day of him. I'm just there like, oh, go on, do it. It'll be funny. And it's like no big massive commotion. I'm like, all right. By the time he told me, I don't care
Well,
anymore.
what did you get then?
It was slightly less than
I
that.
think it was like 14 years or something.
Yeah,
Like
so you'll be dead soon.
that. Yeah, I'm old already. Do you know what happened today? Right, I went to gym. Right, I'm driving and I sneeze and I pull my fucking back from a sneeze. I'm just like my shoulder. I'm just like just from sneezing.
You're so old.
I feel alright now, but,
Yeah, but
like,
you are old.
I was like, I've sneezed and I've pulled my back.
We're getting old, that's why.
Yeah, but it's a sneeze. Like, come on, give up.
If you could visit the world of any video game, like you were just straight in there, what would it be? Why are you even thinking like you need to think? Oh, I wonder what games I play.
No, but like, what am I just gonna be?
You basically become.
You'll be a minion
character.
in Smite. Like it's bad. Respawning continuously.
No, but like, what? So am I gonna be on like that map? Do you get what I'm saying?
Well, in Smite, you
Yeah.
can be whatever in Smite. In that,
I won't take
Anymore.
Smite.
No,
You're better off
I don't
going like
think,
a single
I was
player.
thinking like Skyrim or some shit.
I was thinking Skyrim as well.
Because you've got like a
But-
world to explore. Like, what about like GTA or some shit? Nah,
just go
but
to New York.
no, but like in that game, I'm just like, and then they forgot that I've done it after, so I'm alright.
Respray the car.
Yeah. I'll shave my hair off and then go get an haircut and have whatever haircut I want.
I think I'm taking Skyrim. I was tempted. Actually, no, I'm not tempted. That'd be scary. The Witcher world, that'd be quite scary. You got monsters and shit after you.
Dead game.
No, good game.
You take
So good.
What's that scary game that begins with V?
Visage.
Yeah.
And we need to finish that. That is a fucking scare. I've been playing The Quarry as well, and that's like
I said this. The Quarry. I didn't know it was like one of them type of games, but
the graphics are so good. Like
Yeah.
you've got like, do you know? Have you seen Detective Pikachu, the main character, the black guy?
Mm.
He's in it, and it's just like
I watched that over there.
it's such a good. The
Ah.
graphics are so good. The woman from Insidious, do you know the old woman who's like
yeah.
with gas mask on? She's in it. and
That's scary as that.
it's horrible. I play it with the lights off.
Is it one player or like can
You
you
can do
online?
this thing where it's like pass the control, so like, I'll be playing some choices and it's like right, pass it on. So
Mm,
like,
can you
I
do it
wanna do
online with people or not?
Like, what's
I
that? What
don't-
that?
you can on the other games, that do the
Medan?
mini ones. Yeah, Man and Medan, you can do it on them, but this is like Until Dawn. It's like a
Fair
proper
enough.
game, like not a little mini game,
Cool.
but it's very good. Well,
Chipotle.
are we done?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. That
Cool.
was Get to Know
That would just
with a
chatting
little
shit.
little bit of shit in there. Some questionable comments that may or may not make it, but we do not know.
I think they're alright.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah.
Mistakes
Well,
happen.
I'll listen to it. Send it, and I'll listen to it tomorrow because I'm not in with. I've not got you or I on, so what's the point?
Yeah, Cal the Dragon, you are an interesting fella. And I rate your TikToks.
Alright.
So yeah, and we didn't say the last time Happy New Year to everyone. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
hope you've all had a good New Year. 2023. Don't worry, be happy. We're gonna be bigger than Jack, mate. Obviously,
Yeah.
he's just you don't even know.
The obsession is unreal.
It's not an obsession. He's obsessed with me. He's robbing my conspiracy. Fuck off.
Urban Legends. Alright, everyone.
Right. Well,
5 stars and all that shit.
we'll be back next
Yeah,
week.
we'll
with
be
some-
back. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.